Hey, what is up everyone? Guess what? We just hit 100 subscribers. Hey, how's it going everyone? I probably already said that in the pre-intro mini clip of 100 subscribers, but yeah. But today we have hit 100 subscribers and I'm really happy, or at least the day I'm recording this, you're probably going to end up seeing this tomorrow or the day after I recorded it. Maybe 3 days later, I don't know. But the world we're currently in is the world that you may know that I test a lot of like builds and different stuff in. But there's one reason why we're in here today is because I tried to get facecam for 100 sub special, but that didn't really go too well. So I'm gonna give you guys all a tour of like my personal worlds, the ones I don't do on YouTube, and sort of like give you some background info on each of them. And you may think, oh, it's gonna be boring, it's just to tour some worlds. Well, I'm gonna try and keep it interesting and explain like why I did some things. Hopefully it won't suck too much. Just kidding. It should be fun. And make sure if you're new, let's get over 100 subs. First person to 101 gets a free hug from someone in their family. Unless you have no family, in which case go hug a stranger. I'm sure they'll hug you back. But yes, please, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, all that shenanigans, fluffiness, fire. Yeah, that too. Alright, this world I'm in right now is my first ever survival world on the PC. Started it back when our house caught, just a little bit after our house caught fire, but this may not look like much of a house, but that's because the house is up there. These are just my farms. So I got wheat, sugarcane, I got a horse, Ferdinand. I don't know why I named my horses I named all my horses for hearses, guys. Okay, these from now on they're not horses, they're hearses. Alright, so I named all my hearses Ferdinand. Oh, sorry man. And then I have a cow for milk and stuff. Carrots, potatoes. This was on my mine, I believe. Yeah, this is before like I did any hardcore enchanting and literally everything's unenchanted. And right, that doesn't work. Cool. Awesome. I had made this little secret, quote-unquote secret entryway. Dang, I suck today. Just break the button, why don't I? Yeah, I can get in without the button. What are you talking about? Run! So I don't know why it's suddenly just not working, but if we go up here, we enter the house. This isn't any particular house. I mean, it's just like one of my friends' houses. I'm not going to say who, and no, before you ask, it's not Power Lord's house, but I kind of based everything off of this, or that house, so it's pretty cool, Here's like the kitchen or whatever, I don't really know. It was more whimsical. It isn't like an exact replica, it's just kind of based off of it. This this is the garage, aka storage room. There's an attic up here, let's see, it's a magnificent attic. This house is one of the uglier ones I've ever built, but it's not that bad. The interior is nice enough. Then we can go upstairs. This is just the room I decided to settle in. We're gonna put in some music. Cat. Which one did I set as cat? Oh yeah, my old intro. There's bound to be something cool else cool I sent. Wow. I'm just talking great today. I'm sorry, everyone. Well, I'm just gonna put in my personal favorite far just for some background music. Just another room. Closet. Sure. It's magical. This is like anvil, there's cake storage. AFK spot, because I'm one of those people who always builds their AFK spots. And I'll make sure to turn that music if it's... I'll turn the music. I will physically turn the music. Just in a circle. Let's make it spin. Then in here is the map room. This is actually a map of the world. So there's the house. That ravine right there is the site of my original little, like, ravine hobo shack. There's another portal. I believe that's another portal. And there's a village and everything over there. There's a lot of cool stuff. This leads up to the upper attic with amazingness and stuff. Dang, that CD's loud. I'm sorry, I'll turn it down. And then I don't even know what this is. It's just a room. It's there to fill a room. Nope, wrong door. Man, I'm great at this game. Okay, this is really the only chest of note. This is the ore I've gotten. Mind you, this is all no silk touch, no fortune. This is just like hardcore straight mining. And here's my pick efficiency on breaking. And then a breaking knockback brain of arthropods. So not the greatest stuff ever, but then again, this was my first ever survival world, and I wasn't too great back then. But you know what? I learned. I kind of stopped playing this world a while back, but there's a crafting table in there. I don't know why I have so many doors. It's weird. Well, this little area right here was the site of my first ever house in this world. I just built a little house in a ravine. There's like the doorway. I used to have farms and a stable and a little nice doorway here. I moved mostly because I just wanted a bigger house, but this was actually a nice area. You go down here, there's storage, bed was like there. Down here's the enchantment room, which was all nethered out and stuff. You can see it's like soul sand and quartz and glowstone. It was actually really cool. But then over here was my mine, and it's boring. But I did find diamonds pretty much immediately after going down there. It was really cool, actually. So, yeah, there's the house. And if I go this way... we have the village, which was actually an annoying village because it didn't have a blacksmith. It had a person with books and stuff. The librarian, that's what it's called. Man, I am like on cue today. Just kidding. And then if we go over here, there's the desert temple, I believe. Far enough over here. It's actually kind of far away. I remember I was just about to go on vacation when I found the desert temple over here, wherever it is, and I was like, happiness is blowing everything up. There it is. There it is. Yep, there we go. So, and this was done all survival. I just turned it on the land now for cheats because I never play on this world anymore. Let's go down. Let's venture down here. So yeah, this is the world where my survival career all began, and then I kind of stopped playing it, as I've said already. But you know what? Screw it. All right, next world. Nope, not multiplayer. All right. Also, as you see here, this Drew's Nest, that is a parkour map I'm working on. I'm not actually going to show you guys that because it's secret. Now here we have land survival. This is back when my computer could actually connect to land and not like completely glitch out and fail. So this is me, Pyro Lord, and another friend of ours. Oh yeah, right. I forgot near the end we were just getting cheaty and stuff. Oh, I just lost all the levels. Oh well, let's go open to land real quick so I can actually like use cheats. Game mode 1. Nope. Game mode. I did it again. So this was like, there's mine. If it actually says his name, I'm gonna have to block it out. Okay, I think that was Pyro's bed, and that was my other friends. I'm not gonna say his name. I think his mom gave him permission to appear on YouTube. I don't know. I'll verify that. His IGN was Zong, Idaho. You can actually see Scalibur did a skin overhaul of it. It's pretty cool. There's a trash can, just because I like trash cans back then. And then up here, this was the community ore bin. Not bad. This was all my stuff. I marked everything because I was like really afraid that everyone was going to take it. I think we actually killed a wither, but I don't know where the star ended up. Potions, random stuff. The star's probably in one of these chests. I believe these were, I don't know, we had a roof. It was a pretty amazing roof. We just sit up here and do nothing. Also, this was like right at 1.6. We were like, carpeting! We want all the carpeting. Alright, down here, I believe this was something. This was the brewing room. I remember throwing this together. We kind of went cheaty, but you know what? It was we went survival, and then we just got bored because we're the kind of people who, or at least back then, we just got bored. Here's the farm. And then over there's another word over there, sugarcane. It's just farming materials. We go down even further. Right here, I believe, is enchanting, and I believe, yeah, that's, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is the torture chamber. This thing was a lot of fun. Me and Power Lord threw it together, I believe, because you put the prisoner in there, and you can have 3 different kinds of torture. You can do lava. That's if you want, like want to guarantee their death, and then eventually it'll just go away. Yep. Ta-da! The next one was arrows, which is where you wanted to put them nearly to death, just sort of like as a threaten thingy. This is the one I put together. It fires, each dispenser fires 5 times before stopping. Alright, or maybe 4. I didn't actually remember the time, whatever. Goodbye. And then the last one is for trolls. It's TNT. TNT actually doesn't do any damage. It's pretty funny. And the water in just a bit will go away. So that's pretty cool. We had fun throwing that together, as I think I might have said. I repeat myself a lot, so my apologies if that's the case. But like, this is like the one time you guys are ever going to get to see this. This is the nether portal. I think we did crap in the nether with stuff and things. You go farther down to the very bottom level and we see the stables. I believe that was someone else's horse. And as typical, I named my horse Ferdinand. And then me being the ever redstone-y, at this point, Power's way better at redstone than me, and I just wanted to prove myself, so I threw together this door. It uses the T flip-flop not working. Woohoo! Let me see what happened. Something ain't working. That's for certain. The heck is that? Holy crud. Why won't you work, sir? Don't know why. I mean, I was kind of newbie at redstone back this point in time, so. Well, the outside button worked in 1.6, so you know what? And over here we've got the Jimmies. The Jimmies. Blue Shaper Jimmy. Well, if you guys don't know what this world is, then there's something seriously wrong with you. Alright, now this next world is one of my favorite worlds, simply because it is my redstone testing world. This is where I test a variety of redstone gizmos. This was the lock I used in Brain Freeze, where you unlock the door, and it'll open. And it's all cool and that, and you can just flip the lever again to turn it off. So it stays locked, but if you're supposedly on the other side, you press the button, it can let you through temporarily. Alright, here's my attempt at a mob sorter. It wasn't going too well. I was still working on that when I decided to quit. This is a failed attempt at a trampoline. This is the Majestic Chicken or Item Bouncer 3002. It's throwing a door. I don't know. I could just watch that. I could just watch it do that for hours upon hours. Just pick it up midair. Cool. This is one of my finest creations. If you remember from Pyro's single player, he made sand doors where you press one button and it opens, and press another button and it closes. Well, this is basically that, but it does it all with one button. You press this button, and mind you, I built this from scratch. I did not look at his design. It took me a long time to get it, and I'm going to work on building another one that's more compact eventually. Just press it again, and it goes back up, and it's all amazing and stuff. Over here, we have just some various things I've been testing. This, I don't even know what that is. This is a potential security system with flashing lights and stuff. I don't even remember how exactly it works. I think that turns off the system. System's on. I don't even know what that does. Toggles system. I don't exactly remember how this works. This was testing and stuff. Oh no, here's this. I don't even remember what that was. Oh, the pointless machine. This is the best thing ever. Ready for this? I know, right? Best machine ever. Here I've been experimenting with some 3D printing stuff where you could like get it to print 3D. This one had a problem, so this though is actually pretty cool. Ooh, you know, I'm gonna get rid of all the cobblestone here and show you what this does. So this is like some sort of 3D printer. Like you flip. This is a very non-compact design. This is back still when I was a bit newbie. Where's the lever? The lever's here somewhere. Here it is. Flip this lever, and then it'll basically build this thing from scratch, and it's really cool. So I'm gonna do a quick speed cut here so you guys can see how exactly this works. Well, in the time it took to do that, oh, lag spike, hello there. Dang it. In the time it took to build that thing, I was able to check my Google+, Twitter, and Skype. So here's my attempt at Plants vs. Zombies called Arrows vs. Zombies, which was kind of a dumb rendition if you ask me. But here we're going to go in, and you can play. Flip that to start the game. You can just shoot zombies. If they get on the nearest one, you lose. That's the point of the game. It was a pretty pointless game, I'm going to admit. Let's go and kill these trucks. Where's my sword? I lost it. There we go. Stab, 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 stab. What the heck is that? There's red on the side of your face there, sir. How does that even work? Not supposed to work like that. No. Yeah, if he steps on the end one, that thing lights up and you're like, it's like you lose, scrub. Except that this was a really bad attempt. I should have been using like command blocks and stuff. But oh well, you guys don't need to hear about this one. Haha. Oh wait a minute, just did. Okay, here. No, that's just more redstone. Here is a smaller 3D printer. This is the bomb range. This is probably my favorite part in this entire thing. This is where I was testing traps. Oh, squid. Hello there, squid. This is where I was testing traps for Redstone Wars 3. Here is the redstone blocks under carpet set off TNT, which almost works, but I needed more TNT. Here's the instant mine, which used the dispenser with flint and steel to light a minecart with TNT, which sets off all the TNT around it. Here's the thingy I did where like all the sand will fall and then that one pops up like that. So even if you block glitch, you'll still die. Here was another one I was going to plan to use where you got stuck on here and then it just poured lava on your face, but didn't end up happening. I don't remember what that was. I had many failed attempts at the carpet thing. Thankfully not in the actual server. I got good enough by then. And then the first redstone thing I ever built in this world. Oh, there's an iron farm that I built. That was the one I built as a model for the revival. Here is an X-Wing that can fire flipping TNT. So supposedly you're in Survivor, you could do this and be a parkour pro, unlike me. I'm not that bad at parkour. And get on. Yeah, alright, I suck at parkour. Get onto the X-Wing. I believe it was all the way over here. I'll show you guys the redstone in this too. It was pretty good for my first redstone build in this world. Press this button. I'm gonna get out just to. Where is even the out button? That was a very loud boom, and they all go boom, bada bing, bada boom. Explosion. They didn't actually break the ground. What? That's so cool. Alright, we're gonna go game mode 3 here real quick, and I'll show you guys the interior. It actually wasn't that complicated at all, really. Like, the most compact, complicated thing is the freaking entrance thingy. It's pretty simple. But I was proud of it at the time. Anyway, that's all for this world. I'm gonna move on to the next world now. Alright, I've actually run out of worlds, but because this is my 100 subs special, I'm going to give you guys a little preview of the map I'm making. Here it is. This is a town which I was working on, and then crap happened, and basically crap happened, and I had to rebuild a nice portion of like right in this area. I don't know what I was actually doing at the moment, but here's like a little town. This is like a town you'd spawn in. There's a tower. There's clouds and cheese. Here's the floating forest. Yeah, that's all I'm really going to reveal of this, though. You'll have to wait till I finish, and then you can actually play it. There's a bridge. You know there are always bridges in parkour maps. You can never escape. There is no escape. If we go over here, I actually might be able to see something else if the world will ever load. Hello. Load, please. Yeah, there's that. You'll see what that is. But that's going to be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed and hope you're hyped about this parkour map whenever I finally finish it. I'm just felt a little unmotivated lately because I kind of maybe sort of broke the spawn village and I got to fix it. But there's going to be fun items involving things that like things and stuff and cool stuff where you can make your face explode. Now there's going to be like knockback sticks and potatoes with sharpness 8. That's actually a true story. Potatoes with sharpness 8. Look forward to that. And then look forward to 150 special, where I'm going to try and do facecam for that one, because I failed at this one. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Super happy, 100 subs. Make sure to sub if you're new, too, so we can go over 100 and get even closer to 150 now, our next goal, which is when the next special will be. And then after that, I think there will be a special at 300 subs, and then not till 1,000, because that's kind of how I'm going to roll with this. Or no, it'll be... No, the next special isn't till 250 subs. Actually, I don't remember. I'll do a special whenever I gosh darn feel like it, you know? Okay? I might do a special tomorrow if I freaking feel like it. But I've babbled on enough. Hopefully you guys you've enjoyed seeing a little bit into my head with what I do when I'm not on YouTube. And Dirt Revival, just because I needed to throw that in your faces. But I'll see you guys all next time. Stay awesome. This is LugiaVeltal signing off. Goodbye.